verify your citizen.
Hey folks, welcome back. Today's vid's an NYPD checkpoint circus. Cops snag a woman for nada, demanding ID with zero cause, just power vibes. She slams back with 4th and 5th Amendment steel, leaving them scrambling. Like, comment, let's spotlight this madness and wake everyone up.
How you doing today?
I'm sorry, I don't answer questions.
Alright. Just be a second. You got some identification on you?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
You are right now. Temporary.
Okay. For, what am I being detained for?
Well, this is a checkpoint set up by the, we have authorization through Congress to have this checkpoint.
Are you aware that it is illegal in the United States to detain people without cause?
Go ahead and pull up over there for me.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what am I being detained for?
Are you willing to answer my questions?
I don't answer questions.
Alright. Well, in order to not hold up traffic, I'd like you to pull up over there until we can get this resolved.
So am I being detained?
Yes. Are you a United States citizen?
I don't answer questions.
So you're not willing to say whether you're a United States citizen or not?
I don't answer questions.
Alright. Just be a second. Ma'am, are you unwilling to move your vehicle so that these people can get by?
Am I being detained?
I've already answered that. Yes, you are.
What am I being detained for?
This is an immigration checkpoint.
But are you aware that it's illegal to stop people without cause? What is the cause of me being detained?
You need to verify your citizenship.
You suspect that I broke the law for some reason?
Well, I need to know whether you're a United States citizen or not. If you're here in this country legally or not.
But people don't
Are
need
you
to
born
answer
here?
in
Were
a
you
free
born
country.
in the United States?
I don't answer questions. In a free country like the United States, one need not carry papers to prove anything.
All right. You don't need to have papers. You just need to answer my question.
I don't answer questions.
Were you born in the United States?
I don't
Are you a
answer
United
questions.
States citizen?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, you're being detained on your own recognizance.
Well, I would like to go forward. I would like to leave now.
You can pull up over there and let these other people by.
So am I being detained?
I've already answered that, yes.
Are you asking me to pull over? I'm not sure what your point is.
I'm asking you to pull up over there until we can get this resolved so that this other people behind you can move forward. Because they are willing to answer my question.
So, well, they don't understand the law. I'm sorry for that.
And Mario, just stand by.
Okay.
My supervisor's going to come out and you can talk to him. Would you like to know the statute that it's listed under?
Well, I know the law. The law says that if I'm being detained, you have to have a cause for that.
Yeah, but would you like to know what statute authorizes this checkpoint?
Well, that's the statute that you're referring to negates the Constitution. And the Constitution says that you cannot detain a person without cause.
Well, that's
Does
the
that make
authority we're
sense?
working under, is that statute. INA 287A3.
It definitely conflicts with the Constitution. You can see that.
Why would you take it up with agents working at a checkpoint right now? Why wouldn't you take it up with your congressman?
Again, I don't answer questions.
Have you taken it up with your congressman?
I don't answer questions. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, that'd be the route that I would go. If you want to get something resolved, this isn't the way. You know, you take it up.
I hear what you're saying, and people have done that, and I have certainly done that.
Because right now you're inflicting on their rights by not letting them by.
It is a serious problem, and that's why I'm doing this.
But right now you're the one that's.
I'm sorry.
You're causing these people problems. See.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm prepared
Are
to
you- I don't
speak
think-
with your supervisor. That would be fine.
All right. Well, he's coming.
Okay.
If you want to speak to him, that's fine. He's coming, but it'd be awful nice of you to let these people go by.
Well, if I'm not being detained for cause, I'm happy to proceed on.
You're still being detained.
Well, then that's not my call.
All right.
That's
well,
not my call.
We can just. All you have to do is pull up over there and let these
I
people
know,
by.
it's so easy to just let things go as they are when it's wrong. And I'm sorry.
You're not letting it go. You wouldn't be leaving or anything. You'd just be letting these people who are willing to answer the questions continue. So you're the one that is impeding traffic at this point. You understand?
Well, I'm happy to proceed on. I'm happy to go forward and just proceed on about my way. If you think that I'm breaking the law for some reason, then I'm happy to be detained.
You can resolve this real fast.
Well, you can too.
No, because I have a job to do.
I do too. I'm a citizen. I do too.
You just said you're a citizen.
I don't answer questions.
All right, well, stand by. Secondary. I've explained she's detained.
Hey, you look familiar. Do I know you?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
I don't.
Do you happen to know where you're at?
I don't answer questions.
Don't answer questions. Why don't you answer questions?
That would be a question. I don't answer questions.
I see. Well, you're going to be filmed for our purposes as well. What you're doing is you're holding up a bunch of traffic right now.
I'm happy to move forward. If I'm being detained for cause, I'm happy to have you search whatever you need to do.
Well,
if you're detaining me without cause, that would be against the law.
Well, actually, no, ma'am, it's not. Not under 287A5A of the Immigration and Nationality Act.
Under the Constitution of the United States, I can only be detained
This is
for
a law.
cause.
This is a law that is based on the constitutional privileges that you have.
It is clearly a violation of my rights. It's clearly a
It's not a
violation.
violation of your rights, ma'am.
It surely is.
It's not. If you could do me a favor, we can discuss this further over in secondary.
I'm happy to move forward.
Well, that is forward. That's
No,
forward
I'm
into the
I'm
side.
happy to go on about my way.
Well, I can call Department of Public Safety also and have them move you out of the way because you are actually impeding traffic. The weather, ma'am, what you're doing right now with the weather, the impending
But I'm
weather,
happy
and
to
the
move
rain,
forward.
and
If
I'm
I'm
saying
not
that you
being
can- you
detained,
can
I'm
move
ready to
forward.
move forward.
You can move forward.
But you're
into
detaining
secondary
me for what cause?
because you need to answer whether or not you're a United States citizen.
I
My
do not
agent
have
here
to. I do not have to answer questions.
Where are you from?
You're asking a question. I don't have to
Where did
answer
the
questions.
registration come back on this?
Never ran yet. Registration window says Fort Bend.
Due to the current weather conditions and the impending rain, we're about to flush the checkpoint. You are creating a safety hazard here. It would be advisable for you to move on down the highway at a safe speed and a safe pace so that you don't create any more instances of what you're doing right here. You're putting a lot of people in jeopardy right now with what is happening here.
So, am I being detained?
Not anymore, ma'am. I am satisfied that you're a United States citizen based on my communications with you. Please have a safe day.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's the truth. Your rights are your shield, hold it tight. Fourth blocks baseless stops. Fifth shuts their quiz. Know it, use it, record it all. Cops dodge law, but you win when you stand firm. Like, comment spread it loud, because freedom fights back when we don't fold.
You guys are going to learn that the journalists have a right to come into public places and record, especially places where my tax dollars pay. Ma'am, if you don't want to be recorded, stop talking.
Hey squad, welcome back. Today's vid's a jaw-dropper. Broward County cops bully a journalist filming a public school board spot, crying trespass, with zero law. He hits back with First Amendment fire. Watch them dodge accountability. Like, comment, let's blow this corruption wide open.
But I told him I'm going to see him as I pick him.
Ma'am, there are video cameras right here, ma'am. Oh, okay. I'm a member of the press. I'm doing a story on the Broward County School Board. Ma'am?
You just can't come in here video.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I have a right to.
You got to leave.
Okay. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to finish my story.
You can't come in here.
I can.
I can call somebody and you don't want to be escorted.
You can call them.
You cannot come in here and be.
No, ma'am.
Sir,
If you can't handle it, call someone.
Sir.
Call
I'm
someone,
not
man.
gonna argue
Okay,
with
thank you.
You
That's
got to leave
that's
here.
best for you
can't
not to
come
argue.
in here doing filming.
Okay. You guys are going to learn that the journalists have a right to come into public places and record, especially places where my tax dollars pay. Ma'am, if you don't want to be recorded, stop talking.
What happened? Put that camera in his face.
I'm not putting the camera in anybody's face. When you talk to her, when you want to talk to me, we can talk.
Okay.
All right? No, I don't want to go out there. I'm going to stay here and wait on the cops because it's my right to do so.
What's going on?
I'm a member of the press. I'm covering a story regarding Broward County School Board. This place is open to the public. I have every right to come in here and see where my tax dollars go to. It is precedence in the United States Supreme Court that I get to come out and see what my public officials do in the course of their duties. Now, this lady here physically held that door while I was trying to go in, and I snatched it open. And it's on camera.
Okay,
Good, but I told
It's on camera. You don't get a right to do that.
sir.
I'm not creating disturbance. They are.
Listen.
I'm willing to. What's your name,
This
first
is
of
a
all? Who are
public
you?
building. I'm Don Jackson.
Okay, and
This
you
is
are?
a public building.
But
I'm
you are?
head of security here.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm a good
So you
citizen.
want to keep putting me on camera, man? I want to talk to you, man.
Yeah, but you on camera in here.
Yeah,
if
I
you
am
don't
on
talk to
camera.
me,
Well, listen. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
One thing about it, this is a public building.
right?
But that doesn't mean you come in here.
That's
and
not
just,
true.
No.
That's
you
not
cannot come in here and harass the employees.
I didn't
of
harass
the building.
anybody. They said something to me. It's on camera, but they
Okay.
don't do that. Don't set
Okay.
that narrative, man. Don't make it seem like I'm doing that. I didn't do that.
I got a phone call.
I did what?
That's
Okay.
why I'm up here.
Right, but don't
I
use their
I don't
narrative.
know what's going on.
Don't
I don't
use
know.
it.
I don't
You want to
anything.
see? You want to see?
How you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Guess who they called for?
He was up here, he came in, he was filming everything, and he was told,
I told you they didn't know who I am.
he was filming, he was putting his camera in the, sorry. Okay, that's okay.
Don't say I was putting it in nobody's face, because I didn't.
Can you come over here, baby?
Please advise her about the ramifications of making a false police report, because it's all on camera.
It's this guy called Big Nick. He does videos on YouTube, and he's just causing disturbance.
I'm causing the disturbance? That's your narrative? Okay. Wow. This ain't right, bro. This ain't right, man. And her right there, she's the main one. She's the main one.
Okay, when I tell you to come over here and talk, you stood right there.
You say when you tell me, bro, or when you ask me to
When
do
I
something?
ask you.
Okay, there you go. See,
When I
words
ask
matter. That's why
When
I'm
I
being
ask you.
defiant.
Okay, you're being defiant. I'm
Because
trying
your
to...
words, you have to use the right
What word
words.
did I use?
I don't work
that
for
was
you.
deemed wrong.
I don't work for you. You
No, I
don't
know
tell
you
me
don't work
what
for
to
me.
do.
I know you don't.
You don't tell me what to do.
And man, you can't come in and telling us what
Absolutely, I'm a taxpayer.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah,
I
but
can.
You can't come in here and
Absolutely, I
harass.
can. You see, the cop ain't saying nothing.
Okay, well, she's still talking right
Right.
now. I don't know the full story.
Okay.
But
What's your name and your badge number?
My name is Officer Mello. My badge number is 2061.
And are you here to defend my constitutional rights?
She can have privacy when she's talking.
No, absolutely not. You got to go create that privacy. You got to go somewhere in a private area.
That's fine. Let's go inside my car.
Now, I know he coming to defend my constitutional rights. I know you are. What's going on?
Talk to me inside of my car.
Public place, right? Public building, right?
This says, yeah, the school
Public
board.
access, right?
The school board.
And I have a right as a member of the press to come into all public areas and record, right?
What happened exactly? I don't know what's going on. I just got called.
You know what? Because he seems like, what's your name and your badge number?
Officer Revolt, 2065.
All right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to let him see the beginning of the recording. One moment. What you're telling me, but I might be trespassing and use that to get me to leave. Right now, what you're doing is on the verge of stopping me from exercising the First Amendment right. Now, by you doing that under the color of law, makes you liable. Your qualified immunity will be subject.
So I'm not stopping you from doing anything. I'm just going to speak to
They don't want you on the property, man.
It don't matter. Well,
If you go on the property, you will be arrested.
I'm on the property now, brother.
If you go inside, you will be arrested.
Okay, I need your name and your badge number.
1990, officer is here.
Officer who?
This here.
All
This
right.
here right here. I'm going to talk to them.
I need a
and figure out
supervisor here too. I need a supervisor here. Supervisor.
Supervisor's not coming out, sir.
Why not? I'm asking for a supervisor.
Supervisor for what?
Because I'm asking for a supervisor.
For what? I need to tell him why you
Because
need it for.
you just threatened me with arrest for
I
not breaking
threatened
the
you,
law.
I say that you cannot go inside. They don't
Why
want you
not?
inside, sir.
Why?
You scared the young lady that you was trying to open up the door.
I can show you. She don't have a right to prevent the public from
Sir,
coming
she works
inside
here.
places.
So the
What
manager
does that
over there-
mean?
Okay.
They made that decision, sir. It's a clear
Okay, I
sign
need a
that says
supervisor. I'm
trespass.
asking you because he's unreasonable.
For
He's
what
unreasonable
reason? He asked you for what reason?
because he threatened me with the
It's not a
arrest.
threat, it's literally
Okay,
on the
well, I
door.
want a supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor and I have that right. Please don't. I don't want to go down to file a complaint.
Behind it.
You went out to the station.
Man, I ain't talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Why you give me a middle finger for?
Because you acting like you deserve a middle finger. That's why.
Well, we're not calling supervisor.
That's why.
If you want to get a
Okay.
supervisor,
How
go to
about
1300 West Broward. They'll gladly
I know
help
where
you.
it is.
Exactly where it's at.
I know where it
There's a
is.
clear sign that says no
I know where it is, but
trespassing.
you wrong, man.
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
Right, sir?
You are wrong.
No, I'm not, sir.
You are wrong. That's why I expose you clowns.
Okay.
You know
When did four
how that
do
happens?
that?
Cops do that. Cops do that.
Sir, just so you know, walk away.
That's okay. He can hear you.
The camera can hear you.
Yeah.
You're officially trespassing.
I'm not officially trespassing.
trespassing.
We'll see about that.
You cannot come back.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'll come back to
I
the
guarantee you I'll be able to come back here.
Yeah, it's on camera.
I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here.
Good, man. It's on full cameras.
I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here. I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here. I guarantee you that. Bet your job that I'll be back here when I get done. Bet your job.
Here's the raw deal. Your rights are your blade/through. First Amendment guards your press. No cop can dodge it, know it, swing it, record it all. They hide. You win when you stand fierce. Sub, like, comment, spread it loud, because exposure cuts their tyranny down.